Vertical farms and AI. The future of food production is here. Every meal we eat tells a story, but lately that story has grown complicated. Do you ever wonder where your food really comes from? How far it's traveled? How much energy it's consumed? Or how much waste it's created along the way? Now imagine a world where your food grows, not thousands of miles away, but right here inside your own city. Fresh, clean, and sustainable. Where towering buildings double as vertical gardens, where artificial intelligence nurtures each plant, and where your lettuce is harvested just hours before it reaches your table. Welcome to the future of food production, a revolution powered by vertical farms and AI. The concrete jungle's green revolution. By the year 2050, nearly 7 out of 10 people will live in cities. But cities were never designed to feed themselves. Our current food system stretches across thousands of miles, burning fuel, wasting water, and losing nearly a third of all harvested food before it's even eaten. Each tomato travels over 2,000 kilometers. Each lettuce head loses half its nutrients before it reaches your plate. Meanwhile, farmland shrinks, rivers dry up, and the climate grows unpredictable. How can we feed billions without draining what's left of our planet? A quiet revolution has begun in the very places where food was never meant to grow. Urban farming. What started as rooftop gardens and community plots has evolved into industrial-scale indoor farms, entire skyscrapers dedicated to growing food, floor by floor, under the perfect conditions. Cities like Singapore, Tokyo, and New York are turning concrete jungles into living, breathing ecosystems. They're not waiting for rain. They're not relying on soil. They're relying on technology to grow food sustainably, efficiently, and intelligently. Beyond soil, the tech that's transforming food. Let's step inside one of these vertical farms. The air is clean. The lights glow a soft violet blue, and rows upon rows of greens rise up like an emerald city. There's no soil here. Instead, plants grow in hydroponic systems, their roots floating in nutrient-rich water. Or aeroponic systems, where roots hang in air and are misted with precise doses of minerals. These methods use up to 95% less water and grow food up to 3 times faster, all without pesticides or sunlight. It's called controlled environment agriculture, and here, every element of nature is carefully tuned by machines. Artificial intelligence acts as the invisible farmer. It measures every detail: light, temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide. If a single leaf starts to wilt, AI knows before a human ever could. It adjusts the lights, balances the nutrients, even predicts the ideal time for harvest. Each plant becomes a data point, and every harvest an algorithm refined. This isn't farming by chance, it's farming by design. Machine learning models analyze years of growth data, teaching the system how to grow faster, stronger, and cleaner. LEDs replicate perfect daylight. Sensors monitor oxygen at the roots. Robotic arms harvest with surgical precision. And blockchain ensures that every step from seed to shelf is tracked and transparent. No pesticides, no seasons, just food. Perfected. Smart cities, smarter farms. Now imagine this. Every city becomes its own ecosystem. A vertical farm draws power from rooftop solar panels. It recycles water from nearby treatment plants. And it channels waste heat from neighboring buildings to keep plants warm through the winter. Every output becomes another input. Nothing wasted. Nothing lost. This is the future of smart cities, and it's already underway. In Tokyo, vertical farms thrive inside old semiconductor factories. In Copenhagen, apartment towers feature built-in greenhouses on every floor. And in Dubai, an AI-controlled facility near the airport grows over 1 million kilograms of greens each year, serving passengers meals harvested just meters away. These are not isolated experiments. They're part of a global network of decentralized food systems, small, local, connected farms that strengthen cities from the inside out. AI optimizes delivery routes to minimize fuel use. Data platforms connect farms across regions, and blockchain lets you trace your food's entire journey from digital seed to your plate. Imagine a city where every neighborhood grows part of its own food supply, where children learn about sustainability firsthand, where nature and architecture merge not in opposition but in harmony. That's not a dream. It's happening right now. The green-collar workforce, farming, has always been humanity's oldest profession, but now it's also one of the most high-tech. Meet the new generation of farmers, the green-collar workforce. They don't plow fields. They code algorithms. They don't sow seeds by hand. They monitor sensors and machines that do it with precision. Vertical farming is merging agriculture with artificial intelligence, robotics, and data science. And with it, a wave of new careers is emerging. Agricultural technologists, AI specialists, urban logistics experts, plant scientists, and software engineers working side by side to feed the world. Across the globe, schools and universities are adapting fast, teaching agri-tech, bioinformatics, and sustainable engineering. Even local communities are getting involved. Abandoned warehouses are being reborn as microfarms. Old shopping malls turned into vertical gardens. For low-income neighborhoods, this means more than fresh food, it means education, jobs, and opportunity. Each farm becomes a classroom. Each harvest, a chance for empowerment. This is not the automation that replaces humans. It's the automation that elevates them, freeing us to innovate, to imagine, and to grow beyond limits. Our sustainable future. Humanity stands at a turning point. For generations, we've asked nature to give, and we've taken more than she could sustain. Now we have a chance to give back, to rebuild, regenerate, and restore balance. Vertical farming and AI are not just technologies, they are symbols of possibility. Each system saves water. Each harvest cuts emissions. Each city farm proves that sustainability and progress can coexist. When we grow food locally, we grow community. When we eliminate waste, we grow resilience. When we unite technology and biology, we grow hope. This isn't just about feeding ourselves, it's about feeding our future. Imagine a world where every building helps feed its inhabitants, where cities breathe green, where your dinner is grown, not miles away, but just upstairs. That future is within reach, and it starts with the choices we make today. The future of food is here, and it's not just about what's on our plates. It's about who we become as a civilization that learns, adapts, and grows sustainably. If this vision inspired you, join us on Infinite Gist, where we explore the science, technology, and ideas that are shaping tomorrow's world today. Because the story of human innovation has only just begun.